This is Shirley from Shirley's World, and I'm going out to give my chickens a treat. So I have it right here, and what's in here on the bottom is tuna fish in water, the white tuna fish. I don't use tuna fish very often. Boy, there's a flock of crows out here. Wow. They're making all kinds of noise. Dexter wants to go out because he smells this treat, but it's for the chickens. It's for the chickens, it's not for you. See the crows? Big ravens or crows. Those are great birds. Great birds. Not only are they very smart, but they are good warning birds. If a hawk or something comes by, the crows will warn you that a hawk is coming by. So I'm going over here into their run. And Dexter, you cannot come in here. No, this isn't for you. Shoo, shoo, shoo. No. Dexter, I'm going to have to put you in the house. You cannot get into this chicken coop, or that would be very bad. Shoot, go away. Go away. No. Get. Do I have to put you in the house? Aren't you getting into the pen? If I can do this. Shoo, go on. Okay, I was successful. Thank goodness. I have to lock this. I don't want the dog pushing it open. Oh, I have good things for you. Yeah. Yeah. Let me empty out your treat thing. I can pour it in here. Tuna fish, and there's some tomatoes that were getting kind of wrinkly, and a little bit of romaine lettuce that I used part of, and that yellow is my lemon cake, 2 end pieces that got stale, so they got too stale for me to eat. So the chickens are getting it. Yeah. Go ahead, Martha. There's nothing left in there. That's empty. Yeah. That's empty. You have to go get it over here. Yeah. Oh, they love that tuna fish. That's really good protein for them. I never thought of doing that. I don't really like tuna fish, but I have some tuna fish in the house. So I thought I'd just give it to them. I never thought of that until I saw Rev Beige with his flock of chickens. He was feeding them like it comes in a bag. It's real dry, the tuna fish, and they were eating it out of his hand, and they just loved it. And after I watched that, I thought, well, I'm going to give my girls some tuna fish. So I thought today, because it's sort of nice out, I mean, it's gotten much colder since this morning. I think we have reached down in the low 40s now. It was so warm this morning. It must have been like 60 when I was out here before. But now it's gotten cold. So it's supposed to be cold for the next week or two. But no reports of any snow, so that's good. Just being able to be out here, no snow, nice day, is so rare in the winter in Northeast Ohio that I like to be out as often as I can. So here they are, the girls, having a really nice treat. This one's Eggo, the brown one is Eggo, named after Eggo waffles because I love them. And this one is Martha, Buff Orpington. Eggo's an Easter egger, lays green and blue eggs. The black and white one is Dottie, named after my mother, Dorothy. And that's a silver lace Wyandotte. And this is another Buff. And this is Molly. I can tell the two different Buffs because Martha is a little lighter colored, and Molly, see her back by her tail, she has it's real full. She has a lot of junk in her trunk there. So I know her by that. Otherwise, of course, they look alike, but there they are together. See, Martha's a little lighter in the shoulders. But yes, they're loving this treat here. I could have fed them by hand, but I was worried about getting in here without letting the dog in. That would have been a terrible scope. Who knows? He's so one-minded, though, about food that he might have just went after the treats instead of the chickens, but I don't know. Sure can't trust him after he killed my one. So I thought I'd bring you out here with me and see me treat my chickens. I give them a treat of some sort of another about every other day or so. Don't peck my wire. Yeah. Go have your treat. Yeah. Yeah. What are you talking about, Dottie? Dottie is very, very talkative. She always has something to say. Yeah. Do you like the lemon cake, Molly? Do you like the lemon cake? I don't know. They like the tuna fish the best. I'm not sure if they've picked up the tomatoes or not. Do you like the tomatoes? Do you like the tomatoes? Do you eat tomatoes? I think you eat about anything, don't you? Anything but onions and citrus and apple cores. Yeah. I should have thrown some garlic in there for you too, which is really good for you. And garlic's a good wormer. Hey, don't peck me. I think she's wiping her beak off. Are you wiping tuna fish on my leg? Are you? I'd like to see one of them pick up a tomato. Maybe they're going to leave those till last. I don't know. They've sorted out almost all the big pieces of tuna fish, that's for sure. I'm anxious to get my little chicks in April, the end of April. That'll be fun. Yes. I will get a new foster pointer in the spring also, but I think I will wait till after the chicks are old enough to come out into the coop because that's too much of a temptation for a bird dog to have all those little peeps in my bathroom. It's bad enough with one dog, Dexter, because you have to really keep locks on the door and make sure he's put up when you go in and out of that room. Yeah. I should have put a hat on, I guess, because it is quite chilly out here. My ears are getting cold. Now that I got my hair cut, my ears are exposed. So I think I'm going to go in and take my little container here. I'm going to go in, make sure the dog isn't around. The dog's gone someplace. Yeah, you go finish eating there. Ooh, windy. Lucky I have my mic on. Yeah. My daughter texted me that she wasn't going to the barn today because they're trying to capture the feral cats that they have in their basement. That's a whole story. Hi, Peachy. Yeah, she had cats coming to her front door, her front porch, which she feeds. I mean, they've been coming for a couple years. And this mother cat brought her kittens there, and now her kittens are like a year old. But when it got so cold here, like 0 degrees, she even bought a little heated house for them out there. But she was just so worried about them. So what they did, she bought a live trap, and she trapped all 3 of them, which was a miracle in itself. And they brought them down into her basement room, her laundry room. And they've been down there. Now, she's done this with numerous rescue cats and never had a problem. She has brought cats down and worked with them and had them fixed, and then she's adopted them out. And she goes down there and she spends a month or so with them and makes them so that she gets them so that they will come to her and be able to be handled. These 3 are being a real challenge. She's the mother cat immediately went up into the beams, up into the ceiling, and sits up on the beam. And the 2 kittens are down on the floor in the corner on a a blanket and stuff that she has down there. The mother comes down, but only at night to eat. And now, I guess all 3 of them, the mother has showed the kittens how to get up into the ceiling. She's afraid they're going to fall in between the walls. So I don't know how. Her and the girl that owns the house with her, they're trying to catch the cats today. So they're trying to catch them. They have to take the 3 cats to get neutered and spayed before they let them out loose again. So that's what they're doing today. So I don't know how successful they will be. They tried this the other day and had no luck because, of course, they know what that live trap is now, and they won't go near it. So I told her to cover it. They have to camouflage it, like cover it all up with a blanket or something, and only leave a little hole for them to go in and put food in there. But I don't know. Well, I'll hear the story later on about how this went today. Because they have to catch the cats. I mean, they're in her basement. So anyway, that's a whole story. I'll let you know what happens. And so I'm going to close now. And I don't know, the Cavs are playing Oklahoma on TV, so I might watch the game. I like LeBron James. And Scott Williams is watching. He's one of the he's the preacher guy that I watch on Periscope all the time, and he's at the game. I just saw him scope. He's scoping from the game. So anyway, I may watch part of that game anyway, or find a good movie or something. Downton Abbey's on tonight. It's my favorite day of the week, Sunday night, Downton Abbey. So I'll close for now. And hi, Sue. So bye for now.